we start this journey about 4 years ago. Time really fly by really fast. Sometimes opportunities falls on your lap and you have to take advantage of. This is an adventure, how it started. When we were going to the Marmaris and we lost our way, and which marked...
It was a COVID road trip.
I think we lost our way is what he thinks. No,
Well, I knew where I was going.
So he feels like this meant for us to be here.
Yeah.
So when we were bypassing Milas'ta area, Mark and I fall in love with the area.
We drove through this valley and just were amazed at how gorgeous it was, and the mountains and Bafa Lake, and it's so pristine and undeveloped.
And we saw these ancient trees that's been standing around here centuries, and gives us a feel of this could be a really wonderful place to stop. This is how we started acquiring some orchards, and we wanted to give life to the orchards because, you know, generally a lot of times young people goes to big cities to adventure out and figure their lives, and then they leave the older population in the back. These trees, you can see, they are in the mountains and very hard to, you know, take care of them. And I felt like
Orphans.
I wanted to adopt them all, but I realized I could not adopt them all, so I adopted.
Tried.
Some. But then when we acquired these orchards, and then we realized we have quite a bit of trees, and we have wonderful quality. Actually, we didn't know the quality of the olive yet.
Let's be clear here. We knew nothing about olives or olive trees. We ended up hiring this amazing consultant who knows everything we want to know about olives and olive trees, and brought us into this culture. Anita Zachou'nun is an amazing consultant.
After we met our consultant, Anita, she traveled to Turkey with us and then walked through the orchards, and she saw all this beauty as well, but she already knew what we were into it, and with her help, you know, that was our original goal, was to put Milas in the world's map, having this quality oil
and put it in Turkish olive oil on American store shelves too.
That's true. And we wanted to share this beauty and the taste of this quality olive oil with the world. And of course, you know, like Mark said, we have no idea how to make this quality olive oil. With our consultant, Anita Zachou'nun, with her help, we initiate our mill so we can produce this gold award-winning olive oil.
Well, we also started out milling at local mills and realized in order to bring out the qualities in the unique cultivar Memecik that only grows in this part of the world, we had to create our own mill with very specialized equipment from Italy. My TEM system is specifically designed to bring out the quality, aromas, flavors, and highlight the polyphenol. So we made an early decision to build our own mill in order to control the process. As we were doing that, we also engaged a local architect who had a vision of a cultural center and sharing a lot of this region.
What the region can afford.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, and to employ local people and to educate people into the many benefits of the amazing olives and olive oil that they have here. So that's kind of, as we developed our project, it evolved into what we have now as M&M's Mill.
Right, this meal is not just a meal that stands for olive oil tasting, but also employs a lot of local people during the harvest. And then after the harvest, for the care for the orchards. Also, we help the female entrepreneurs around our area. We are hoping this, what we are doing is an example for other people to follow. And also, we, allow us to share this culture of the Milas with the rest of the world, because this is a stop for a lot of tourists and also a lot of Turkish tourists as well, that as they travel
have no familiarity with it.
Yeah.
I mean, they've never really taken the time to... Milas is one of those areas that you just drive through. It's on the yolunda, and it's just from point A to point B, and so we said, hey, there's a lot here. Historically, there's amazing ruins and cultures that started here. There's a lot of food and culinary based, unique dishes and products that are produced here. Right. And the olives are absolutely amazing. So we said we need to make this a destination, not just a bypass on the road.
Right. So right now that's our goal, and we are achieving. We are having a lot of stops for the tourists that traveling between Bodrum and Izmir and Bodrum and Istanbul, or vice versa. So we are, teaching a lot of about the culture in here. Of course, I love the matter of fact that we are helping this land and
Bringing
the
these
people
trees back to health and
Yeah.
Productivity. I mean, this tree is, we think, 600-700 years old, and it's still producing fruits today because we are nurturing it and bringing it back and fertilizing it and making it healthy so that we can actually maintain it for another 700 years. We won't be around, but maybe next generation.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. But at the end of the day, it's everything goes away, but what you create and what you give to the world to stay behind.
This doesn't go away.
Right, it's been.
We go away. These trees stay forever.
Yeah. Could you imagine what this trees has seen through over the centuries,
Roman soldiers probably stood right where we're standing now.